Hello, Samira.
How are you, big sister?
Samira, all through morning, we've been investigating the matter of what's happening in the village.
Yes, sir. Yes,
To be sincere with you, throughout the show, it's been 3 weeks, a lot of women have crossed boundaries. A lot of women have done things that they're not supposed to be doing. And we have looked the other way, sincerely, because this is a woman empowerment show. And mostly the women that we have chosen to come into the show, we know what their problems are. It was based on that we chose them. So we show understanding a lot. But there are some things that we just cannot look the other way. What the other roommate has said is one. What you have said is one. But we also have the crew to give their own side of the story. Not the crew that were accused of trying to abuse the women. We have more than 50 people behind here, men and both women. We try to investigate the matter and also look through the tapes. And what we know now is that you have been harassing the crew a lot to bring you weed. Yes, we do know that. Because even the two female security are there that always come to bring you food. They have said to us, both of them, they said to us, every time they come in there, you ask them for weed. And you even offer to give them money at one time. And they are not the only one. The sound man who is your friend, also said the same thing. And we have about 4 other people. So we know, let's just make this very clear. We know what your problems are. And we just don't want your problems to affect the show. We know that men have been trying to take advantage of women. Men have probably took advantage of you and Sophie, but it seems like it was invited. There is one thing to try to protect the woman. There is another for the woman to go out of their way to make themselves vulnerable for whatever reason it may be. What has happened on the show here now? This is the biggest fail that can ever happen in any reality show. This is an empowerment show. This is a show where we bring women and say we're taking them from the outside world to teach them things and empower them. And if you are crossing borders because of your need to meet the men, to get what you want and just try to get your way, and because of that, they are also trying to get their way with you. And whilst doing that, you didn't just do that. You tried to set another woman up to victimize her. If Sophie had slept with somebody outside the show in the hotel, it is up to her. But when you are in the show, you are not supposed to do that. We have felt like you have done too much and we can no longer tolerate that. And this decision is unanimous that you should leave the Big Sister village with immediate effect. You have about 5 minutes to pack your belongings. If there's a better word for it, Samira, you have been disqualified from the Big Sister show. So you can now go back and pack your things. The security is there to help.